At another cemetery. This is Palestine Cemetery. Go over here and check this out. It's very overgrown. Let's check these out here. Footstones, some big old indentions there. 3 of them. Let's check out the headstone here. McGully, John, Lydia, James, and an infant. 4 of them there, so let's see here if we got this right. 1, 2, 3, and then that one over there has got to be the infant. Let's look. Yes, it's the smallest one there. And there was a footstone fell down. There's another large indentation in the ground. There's a lot of unmarked ones out here. Let's see if we can see anything on this one here. Get my flashlight out. Get down for this one. Pull some weeds out of the way. Alright, let's see. Mary Alice, daughter of L.H. and M.A. Griss, January 29th, 1878, May 28th, 1878. Pretty little lamb up there. This one here we have got to do. Henry Chris, Company B, 33rd Indiana Infantry in the Civil War, 1824 to 1877. That is very neat. This was done by Julia Frances Robert Chris, daughter of Peter H. Roberts. So there's 2 here. Very neat. Let's see the property marker. These here, I think, are going to be at a loss for reading. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try something. Hang on. Wow, that one's not legible. Don't think any of these are going to be like that. Isn't that neat? Can't make anything out on it. Let's check this one out here. Same with that. Let's see. Columbia, Casita, 1853 to 1927. This must be her husband, Reuben Casita, 1851 to 1931. Field cemetery marker here. Funeral home marker. We'll put it back up there so it doesn't get lost. Alright, there's a few more. There's a lot of unmarked. I mean, look right through here if you can tell. Needs to be mowed. I don't think this one's going to have any luck. It's pretty faded. It's America E. Can't make out anything on that. But I am. Flowers are in the way. It's pretty. I used a little bit of chalk to bring that out. So it's America E. Langle, born March 8th, 1878, and died May 8th, 1879, aged 2 years. Let's see over here. John K. Ward, 1853 to 1939. And I'm assuming this is his wife. Allie L. Ward, 1863 to 1947. Let's see, let's go back here and check out these few back here. Wow, look at that. Can you tell that big indentation right there? I don't know if it's showing up very well, but it is huge. So we'll walk in between this one here too. What missed the best ground? There's another boundary marker. Let's see what we got here. Let's tear some weeds away and see what we got. Charles. Let me get a little. Charles C. Veerover, Indiana. This is a military marker. Hang on, let me get in a better position. All right, let's see here. I think this says Charles C. Veerover, Indiana, Private, 140th Infantry. I'm not sure if that is 25th Division, February 4th, 1919. That one's a neat one too. All right, let's go to this one here. This is David, 1838 to 1913. Company B, 57th Indiana VI. Matilda C, 1856 to 1938. And Charlie C, 1819 to 1919. Company B, 140th Infantry, AEF. So I wonder if he died well, he was young, so he must die shortly after World War I. Let's keep over. All right, there's one over here. Let's check it out. This is Thomas, Mary E., and Lewis. She was born August 28th, 1867, and died March 21st, 1939. And Lewis H., April 16th, 1864 to October 14th, 1947. Oh, there's one more over in here in the ground. Let's see. This is Nancy Willard, November 26th, 1850 to March 28th, 1924. Theron, son of E.B. and M. Worfy, died 1908. Aged. I am not sure on the age on that. Must not have been very old. Let's see what we got here. We got, if you can see, the sun's right in the way. Minnie, wife of Earl B. Wharf, April 1st, 1906. 27 years, 5 months, and 28 days. I'm not sure if you can see that with the sun. It says at rest at the top. Then let's see, we have one more over here. This one is Jarvis. I ain't gonna be able to make out much, except for the epitaph here, if you can read it. Affliction. I don't know on that one. I'm tired, but this was a magnificent one. And that had fallen off. I would say this is for two because, yep, Philip Jarvis, born November 8th, 1806, and died March 24th, 1888. Dear Father, though we miss thee much, we know thy rest with God. Thy toils are past, thy work is done. Thou, as fought the fight, the victory had won. There are a lot of unmarked. Let's walk over to the property line here and see if there's anything we might have missed. I think there's some graves right here. I think. I could be wrong. thinking there's 3, maybe 4 and 5. But I could be completely wrong. I'm not an expert at it. Well, that is it for Palestine Cemetery. It needs a little TLC. There's a lot of unmarked graves out here. But I've always wanted to stop and check it out. So I'm very glad I did. All right, I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy.